Amazon is the leading e-commerce platform in the UAE, and with the right strategies, you can create a profitable business selling products on Amazon. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process of what you need to know in order to become a successful Amazon seller. Make sure that you follow the step-by-step. Make sure that you focus with me. I'll be talking about Amazon FBA versus Amazon FBM, how to find profitable products to sell on Amazon, or how to figure out if your current products can be profitable on Amazon, where to actually source and find suppliers for your products on Amazon UAE, and my favorite thing, how to create a high-converting listing or product page, and then how to launch and increase your sales on Amazon. So let's get started. Let's get started with the most important thing and the main question that I get a lot. Step one, why sell on Amazon, specifically Amazon UAE? It goes without saying that Amazon in general is an incredible e-commerce marketplace, but Amazon UAE in particular, as well as Amazon Saudi Arabia, but in this video we're going to be focusing on Amazon UAE, is a growing platform in an emerging and incredibly exciting country and region. So the Middle East offers huge opportunities for sellers, specifically sellers that might be getting into the Amazon selling model and are new to the whole marketplace model. Three things that I want you to focus on. Number one, selling on Amazon means that you do not have to go through the process of creating your own website. Look, if you've never considered creating your own website, trust me, it's not as easy as you might think. And if you have created your own website, I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. So you don't need to build your own website. Amazon is already there. Number two, Amazon UAE offers fast and free delivery to customers, which is a very important selling point as most customers want to get products delivered quickly, which makes them even more excited to buy. And then finally, Amazon UAE is a much easier marketplace to penetrate versus selling on more competitive marketplaces like Amazon UK, Amazon Europe, or even, of course, Amazon.com. A small little tip to remember is that one valuable thing about selling on Amazon is you don't really need to worry where the customer is coming from, versus if you had to sell on your own website, you would need to do marketing to get traffic in. Amazon does the marketing themselves to get traffic into the platform. All we really need to do is to market to those existing sellers that are searching for the products that we are selling, and obviously create a great product page, which we're going to talk about later on, to be able to convert them into customers. So keep watching till the end if you want to know how to do just that. Before I continue to step number two, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon service provider, and we are very proud that we've been supporting Amazon sellers in the UAE, Egypt, Saudi, Turkey since 2019. If you want any help and support, and if you're looking for a team of professionals that can assist you with all of the services that you require for Amazon, reach out to us on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you follow our YouTube journey as we share all of the knowledge that we gain, that we learn through working with thousands of sellers on a yearly basis. We'd like to share that information with you to help you grow your business. So it'll be very helpful if you support us. Just subscribe, click the like on this video, and leave me a comment or a question or anything that you would like to tell me about your Amazon journey in the comment section below. As always, we don't just like to give you videos, we also like to give you as much resources and support as possible. You will find all of the resources related to the subjects in this video linked in the description box of this video, and you'll also find what I like to call the handy dandy downloadable PDF file with some additional information, everything that you're listening to in this video or you're seeing also in this video, in a nice downloadable PDF file, also linked in the description box of this video. Step number two, register an Amazon seller account in the UAE. I've got so many videos about this particular subject, breaking down the steps that you need to follow in order to register. But for this video, let's go to the page where you would need to go to in order to register as an Amazon seller. As you will see here, this is sell.amazon.ae, and this is the page that you would need to access in order to sign up and become an Amazon seller. The purpose and reason why I'm showing you this is because this page, a lot of people just don't go through it, but it has so many resources that can be very, very valuable for you and to teach you and explain to you some more information. Certainly, I would definitely suggest that you download the beginner's guide to learn a little bit more. If you want further information, you can contact the team here. So many different resources. You can also look and check, for example, how to sell, what to sell, and so many different resources. It's important to note that currently registering and getting an Amazon seller account in the UAE is free. So take advantage and make sure that you actually register. Step number 3, FBA or FBM. Which one should you choose? So what is the best fulfillment model in terms of how you fulfill the orders that the customers are going to order from you? And hopefully there's going to be a lot. What is the best model for you as a seller? And also, of course, what is the best model for the customer? Because at the end of the day, if the customer is happy, then your life is going to be happy, you know? Happy customer, happy life, I guess. So let's talk about quickly Amazon FBA. So the FBA model, or fulfillment by Amazon, basically means we send bulk inventory over to the Amazon warehouse. Once a customer clicks buy now or add to cart and physically purchases the product, then Amazon will pick, pack, and deliver the product over to the Amazon customer. Your products will also be Prime eligible, which equals higher conversions. But of course, you pay for the storage in the Amazon warehouse and you pay for the FBA service, which is the fulfillment service. Let's talk about FBM, or fulfillment by merchant. Of course, you're the merchant. So if a customer orders a product, you have to handle shipping and processing of the order. Certainly lower fees because Amazon isn't going to be taking any fees, but more manual work, and I guess also slower delivery times. I would suggest that this would be the better business model, or the better, let's say, delivery model if you have low margin products or if you have large oversized products. Step number 4, finding a profitable product to sell. The unique thing about the Amazon platform is that you can actually develop your business around the concept of selling on Amazon, or if you have existing products, you can also validate whether or not those existing products will succeed on Amazon prior to going into this whole business. And we have at the Amazon Sellers Society programs where we assist sellers with all of those. If you're interested to learn more, you can book a call with our team. I'll leave the direct link to book a call in the description box of this video and in one of the comments as well. You would need to use a tool, and we always recommend to use a tool called Helium 10. Maybe you've heard about it if you're new to the Amazon business, but if you've been researching or if you've been selling for a while, I'm sure you've heard about Helium 10. It's arguably one of the most popular tools for product research. Utilizing tools is sometimes a little bit essential when you're selling on Amazon because you want to try to validate all of your everything that you're doing. You want to try to validate by using data. And the only way you can extract data is by using Helium 10 or other tools. So Helium 10 can help you assess and analyze the demand. Basically, there's so many things that you can use, but like one thing that you can do is you can assess whether or not the product has demand by looking at what we call the search volume. Are people actually searching for the product that you intend to sell? Or what are people searching for so that you can sell that type of product? So it's very cool to try to figure out that, data is very valuable in this business and it can lower down the risk. Now, I'm sure you've heard about the idea of there has to be certain criteria when you're selling a product on Amazon. It has to have a certain profitability. It has to have a certain size in order to lower down the FBA fees as much as possible. So there's a lot of criteria you need to think about if you are getting a product specifically, just researching a product specifically to sell on Amazon if you do not have a product of your own. But I also want to highlight that there's no one-size-fits-all type of method. It's all about the business strategy that you would like to follow. And let me here take a little bit of time and tell you a little bit more about a strategy that we tend to follow called the product mix strategy. This is a very common strategy that you find being used by retailers, brick and mortar sellers, and even e-commerce sellers. And a book that I would highly recommend that you read by Chris Anderson called The Long Tail goes through this particular process of maybe how and what types of products you should be selling in general, but specifically if you are an e-commerce and in this case, Amazon seller. The concept is that you want to have a tiered approach. You want to have fast-moving products that are selling at a lower selling price, but those products wouldn't make you a lot of money. They don't have a lot of margins. And then you also want slower-moving products that have a huge margin in your product portfolio. So you want to have that product mix because it helps you reduce down the costs of inventory and it helps you overall run a much more profitable business. Now, I would recommend if you're just starting out that you would get fast-moving products with not a lot of profitability in the beginning because you want to start generating some revenue. And after that, you can go into more niche products where you are a little bit slower selling but give you a much higher margin. Step number 5, sourcing products for Amazon UAE. Now, great, let's assume that you found a great product to sell. Where are you gonna find this? You find the idea of a product to sell. Where are you gonna exactly find this product? Well, you've got multiple options. The most popular would be to order the product online from China, utilizing the very well-known website Alibaba.com. This is a very user-friendly website, and you'll find that most suppliers are vetted and verified, and then you can find literally everything and anything that you want on Alibaba. Alternatively, you can also check UAE-based businesses, such as you can check on TradeLink, you can check in Dragon Mart and other wholesale locations to see if you would like to buy the product locally. Certainly, make sure that you order samples prior to ordering a large quantity, just so that you can validate that the quality of the product is exactly what you want. And step number 6, my favorite part, creating a high quality listing. On Amazon, we call it listing, but essentially it's the page of your product. It's very, very important that you focus all of your efforts on this, because this is actually the most important part of succeeding on Amazon. Being able to sell the reason why somebody should be purchasing your product and not someone else. Because as much as you think your product is unique, there's something similar selling on Amazon. So you want to put all of your energy on this page so that you can validate to the customer in this case why they should buy your product, and obviously what problem the product solves. There's 3 very important points to think about here. Number 1, you want a really well-optimized title. The title and the first part of the title, the first 80 characters of the title, is essentially what people see. This is also essentially a very SEO-optimized part of the listing. So you need to make sure that you have keywords that are very validated. And a way to find keywords is just to do a manual search or to utilize tools like Helium 10 that I talked about in the steps before. A title needs to explain what the product is quickly and try to identify key features of the product as well. After that, once a customer sees the title, understands that, yeah, potentially that's the product that they want, they're also going to see the main image. And the main image, it has to be very, very important. You also, once a customer clicks on your product page, so remember, they find the product on the search results page, they click and then they go into the product page. Once they go into the product page, they're going to see the rest of your images, and the images are what sell the product. People check the images first, they get the information from the images, and then they kind of read the text or glance over the text if they actually do read the text. I think most people don't even read the text. And lastly, let's talk about the bullet points, which are known as key features in Amazon. So those are the key features, literally your USPs, your unique selling points. So you need to highlight what they are. And normally what I would suggest is to match the bullet points to the images so they are in union of what you are trying to tell the customer. And finally, step number 7, now that you are fully set up, or let's say you are fully set up on Amazon, let's get you some sales. So how do you get your first customer on Amazon? By simply having the product on Amazon, that's not enough. You need to start advertising on the Amazon platform. Because when you advertise on the Amazon platform, the product will get more visibility, so more customers will see it, and then you have higher chances of someone purchasing your product. Organically, when you first launch your product, you're going to be probably on the second or third page of your main keywords, which is a place where most customers don't go to. So it's very important that you advertise so that the product is front and center in front of the customers. You also can think about advertising in external traffic sources, such as social media, Instagram, TikTok, and whatever social media platform you think fits your product, because that's going to further enhance and get you more customers coming into your product page. Launching promotions can also be a good idea because it attracts more customers when a product is discounted. We all like discounts. And the last thing is encouraging reviews. Reviews are probably one of the most important things of why a customer would decide to purchase your product as well, because it validates that the product is good quality and not by you, by actually other customers. So working on a good strategy, a well-rounded strategy to get reviews in the beginning, but also a mechanism to try to always get reviews, trust me, it's not easy, is also very, very important. So are you planning to set up and start selling on Amazon UAE, or are you actually selling right now? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.